Okay, for better or for worse, computers and computerized machines are not only here to stay, but they are taking over real people's jobs. Until recently, the entertainment industry has been unaffected, but now musicians are being replaced by electronic machines, as you know. And now, in the 90s, here comes a robot who has been invented to replace the age-old profession of the stand-up comic. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on our show, maybe anybody's show.
No,
Here he comes. Here is Zed, the robot comedian.
Thank you. I'm Zed, prototype of the ZX line and the future of stand-up comedy. Before we get started, I'd just like to say what a pleasure it is to be here at Regis Kathie Lee. Thank you. Well, what kind of audience do we have here this morning? Anyone ever been to a convenience store? Good. Anyone here ever been to high school? Good. Anyone from out of town? Good. Where are you from, sir? Good. Always glad to meet someone from your town. Of course, this isn't the actual act. No, this is just the warm-up. Now, we could do it like this, or we could use microwaves. You know how that works, don't you? This is a wave. This is a microwave. Once again, wave. Microwave. Product of good science gone bad. Thank you.
How you doing? Nice to see you, yeah.
Nice to see you, Rich.
Nice to see you.
Hi, I'm Kathie
Lee. Always a pleasure to be here with you, Kathie Lee.
Thank you.
Shall we sit down, Zed?
Why don't we, Red?
Okay, Zed.
Baby.
Oh my gosh, Reese.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Is it okay?
Certainly.
All right. We go. We go.
Oh my gosh. You okay, Zed?
I haven't had any complaints recently, if that's what you mean.
Okay, Zed, let's try it again.
Shall we try it again?
Yeah, would you rather stand?
I think better on my feet, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right, fine. Zed, tell us about yourself. I understand you are a big star in Italy, of all places.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did a program much like this with Raffaele Carrà. Therefore, the RAI, the Italian television network.
Aha.
Of course, many of my basic components come from Torino.
You are just a nuts and bolts kind of guy, aren't you?
Shocking, but true.
Incidentally, performed for the Pope as well?
The Pope and the President of the United States, now the ex-President of the United States, George Bush.
Mm-hmm. Did they appreciate your performance? Did they give you a rest?
Well, John Paul's an old pal at this point. A real Zed fan.
You know, Zed, I can't take my eyes. May I just touch your hair?
Certainly. Can I touch yours?
It's nice.
You know, I have a very exclusive hairstylist.
Yes, you do. Who is it?
He's only got... You never heard of Monsieur DuPont?
He's somebody new around here.
Well, he's only got 5 other clients, of course.
I got you.
Who are they?
Bill Clinton. Jay Leno. Ken. And Sam Donaldson.
Well, Zed's going to be all over New York working this weekend. He's going to be at
cause quite a
Catch a Rising
sensation.
Star tonight, as a matter of fact. And then Sunday, November 8th, you'll be at Stand Up New York. Have you appeared much in New York?
Oh, a little bit, but I'm based out in L.A., you know. Mm-hmm. They say it's a place for plastic people. I have to admit I was a little offended last year at, Liz's wedding at Michael Jackson's ranch.
Yeah?
Well, they didn't invite me.
Oh, they didn't, yeah.
And you know, between the two of them, they have more plastic in their bodies than I do.
Oh, that's it.
I'm sure it was an oversight.
Yeah.
I got a megabyte full of them.
He's a twitchy son of a gun, isn't he? Anyways, Ed, great to have you here on the show.
Thank you.